Just imagine if you were told about a cartoon series that, for decades, has been showing events that later come true exactly as depicted, almost as if the world is being controlled through that cartoon. How could a simple cartoon know so much in advance? From the 9/11's attacks to Donald Trump becoming president, even to the wildfires in Los Angeles, they predicted them all. Are these mere coincidences? Or is there a deeper, hidden truth behind them? If The Simpsons' predictions keep coming true, then what awaits us in 2025? What is about to unfold in the world? Today, we will explore the entire mystery behind it. So, let's return to the mysterious world of The Simpsons, where the line between reality and imagination almost disappears. Take the terrifying wildfires in Los Angeles. Thousands of acres of land consumed, countless homes destroyed, and the sky filled with smoke. Strangely, this wasn't just seen today. It was shown in The Simpsons 9 years ago. In a 2016 episode aired on September 25th, an American city is shown burning intensely for some unknown reason. Flames rise into the sky, and smoke and ash fill the air. When we compare that scene with real aerial footage of the actual Los Angeles wildfires, the similarity is uncanny. Was it just coincidence? Or did The Simpsons really know this terrifying event would happen someday? And if they knew, how? But the mystery doesn't stop there. In 2017, a mysterious photo went viral showing then U.S. President Donald Trump, Saudi King Salman bin Abdulaziz, and Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi placing their hands on a glowing orb. The photo looked like something out of a sci-fi movie. But here's the real shocker. This exact scenario was shown in The Simpsons 15 years earlier, in a 2002 episode where 3 powerful leaders placed their hands on a glowing orb, mirroring the real-life event perfectly. Now let's look at a skyscraper in London. Near the famous Big Ben Tower stands a tall, cone-shaped glass skyscraper called the Shard. The amazing thing? This building's featured in The Simpsons 17 years before its actual construction. In a 1995 episode, a glassy cone-shaped tower is clearly visible behind Big Ben, even though no such building existed in London at that time. The real-life Shard was built in 2009 and opened in 2012, exactly like what was shown in The Simpsons. How did the cartoon know a building like that would be built in that exact spot? Now, let's talk about something not just unbelievable, but prophetic. In a 1998 episode, a billboard for 20th Century Fox reads, "A division of Walt Disney Company." At the time, Disney and Fox were rivals. Fox was an independent studio with no ties to Disney. But what happened next? In 2019, 21 years later, Disney actually bought 20th Century Fox. The world was stunned because The Simpsons had predicted this back in 1998. In the year 2000, The Simpsons showed a future where Donald Trump becomes the President of the United States. It was meant to be satire. In the episode, Lisa Simpson is shown as a future president saying, "We inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump." Fast forward to 2016. Trump becomes the actual president. The biggest shock? In 2015, Trump was filmed riding down an escalator during his campaign. That same scene had been shown in The Simpsons years before. With the same camera angle, Trump's gestures, everything. Let's move to something even more revolutionary. In 1996, The Simpsons talked about a new power source called fusion energy that could generate massive energy without pollution. Back then, it sounded like pure science fiction. But in 2022, scientists achieved a successful fusion reaction, a clean energy source far more powerful than nuclear power and without toxic waste. Experts say the first commercial prototype could be ready by 2025. So, how did The Simpsons hint at this 29 years ago? Are we on the edge of a new era in 2025? In 2010, an episode showed a scientist creating a device that could control the human brain, changing thoughts, suppressing free will, and gaining total control. At the time, it seemed like fantasy. But now, Elon Musk's company, Neuralink, is developing a similar chip that connects the human brain to computers. Initially, it aims to help paralysis patients. But in the future, it may be able to influence human thoughts. Even more startling, this tech may undergo human trials by 2025. Another fictional prediction turning into reality. In 2020, The Simpsons showed that cryptocurrency would one day replace physical money. Governments and corporations would be forced to adopt digital currency. Back then, it seemed like just a humorous prediction. But in 2025, this might come true. Donald Trump had already stated he wanted to make the US the crypto capital of the world. Europe and China have launched digital currencies, and many countries are phasing out paper money. So, did The Simpsons already foresee a major shift in the global economy in 2025? In a 1995 episode, The Simpsons showed Lisa using a holographic phone, a 3D projection of the person on the other end appearing right in front of her. At the time, it was seen as a wild fantasy, but today, companies like Meta and others are working on exactly that. Commercial holographic video calls might become a reality by 2025. Imagine replacing regular video calls with full 3D conversations. And again, The Simpsons showed us this 30 years ago. So, are we heading into a future already shown to us by The Simpsons? That's the big question. How does The Simpsons know so much about the future? Or is the future being shaped by The Simpsons itself? Will this mystery ever be unraveled? Only time will tell.